Ja, ich bin ein Idiota. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I haven't done the camera and I haven't even unpacked yet. Pathetic. I did a lot of sleeping yesterday and fell asleep in the chair today after I got back from a meeting with the, oh, what's it called again? Redwoods Theater Festival. It's a troupe of people. I don't know, about 50 people. And not everyone is doing everything for every play. They're doing 5 different plays and they switch it up. Like I'm working with the 39 Steps, that play. I'm prop master. So it basically starts at the end of April, I think. I've got information. I just have to really look at it and figure it out in my head. I had my head shot with my braids, and the girl said, "You don't want to undo your braids?" I said, "I always wear braids. That's how people know me." So it was pretty decent. And they don't have much room for storage or anything. And even rehearsal room they take, and they've been rehearsing in this little carriage house. It's next to the Kimberly house, which is from the family Kimberly Clark, with the had all the toilet paper and facial tissues and etc. of that fame. But the theater's an outdoor venue. It's like an amphitheater type of thing, and the stage is not very big. What's it, about 25 feet across, maybe? And about 14 feet deep from the back to the front? Not sure. It's not very big. And everybody knows everyone else, and I'm just a newbie, and I just kind of sat there quiet. I don't know if it'll change or I'll be quiet through the whole summer. I don't feel comfortable around any of these people. But that's what you get when you leave your environment of so many years and enter a new one. I guess you sink or swim, right? I'm not a very good swimmer. I'm pretty much of an introvert, an extroverted introvert. But I'll try. I've got a calendar to fill in with a marker pen the days that I need to show up. When they have set build or company teardowns or changing of scenery for the next play or whatever, then everyone's supposed to show up. So I'll mark that day on the calendar in orange or something, you know. So, and it also is about as far, not quite as far as the Redlands Theater Group. Same town. It's not far from where Ashley's sister lives, actually. And so I did that meeting. It lasted a long time. And I dropped by Wally World and I got some blue jean fabric, light blue jean fabric, to make seat cushions for the chairs I got from a garage sale yesterday. There's 2 outside patio chairs, and they rock, and they're real wide, and they have white cushions, which I did wash the cushion cover, but white. So I'm making covers to go over that, and I've bought an old purse. Actually, it's an old backpack canvas, and it had black inside, so I'm making it orange inside, because I don't like looking in a purse, can't find anything because it's black or dark brown or something. So I'm making a lighter inside. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I know I have enough purses. It's just something I like to do, I guess, you know. What else happened today? Not a whole lot. It sprinkled a little bit. I stopped by Wally World to get that fabric. And also I'm doing a scavenger hunt for the grown-ups, for Ashley and Brian and Kim and Jason. The scavenger hunt is where they start off in one point, and I got these eyeglasses with bunny ears. So everybody's going to be wearing those while they're looking for the next clue and the next clue and the next clue. And I have, some kind of weird drinking straw with candy wrapped around it. I got little succulent plants in little wooden containers that I'm going to put a sarcastic saying on the top. You know, something, maybe a spirit lifter or something. So that's what I did. I'm kind of tired. I just made myself a hamburger. I need to go to bed as well. It's 9:15. Kitty Cat is glad that I'm home. And I need to unpack, do some laundry with the stuff that I wore and all that. I'll do that probably in the morning. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. And I did buy a corned beef thingy. I don't have an oven, but I do have an air fryer. It said you can do it in that. And I'm thinking, if the little pickling juice that it comes with, the packet of that, if I don't put that on there, will it taste like regular beef? Because I'd rather have regular beef. If so, then I'll make like barbecued beef tip or whatever cut of meat it is. But I did get a little head of cabbage, so I can make some colcannon, which is a cabbage potato thing. Will I wear green tomorrow? Who's going to pinch me? Whether I do or not, it doesn't matter. So, I'm not going anywhere. This coming week is spring break for Spence. He'll be home every day. So maybe I can help Mommy out, because Mommy with a baby and a little boy that's very active is not easy. But she's doing a great job. I commend Ashley to the highest. She is doing a great job. And Brian and his methodology that he gets from some book he has of how to handle things and how to set boundaries and time limits and bedtime and all that, he's doing really well. Because he came over here, Spencer came over here, and we were playing a race car game on my phone, and then he decided he's going to draw. So Daddy thought he was drawing all the time. I'm not going to say anything different. But he's drawing, and Daddy came over. He says, Spencer, you know what time it is? About an hour ago. He says, it's about time for bed. And I said, oh, it is. I said, I'm so tired. If something he doesn't want to do, I'll say, oh, I want to do that. And then he's real good about it. Brian said, he goes, I know you want to play with Nana and you like to be over here, but it is time for bed, and I'll give you a choice. You can either walk over there by yourself or have me carry you. That's good. I used to give Brian and Scott choices too. I'd put out clothes and put 2 shirts. I'd say, which shirt would you like to wear? So they have a bit of a decision, and they can formulate their own schedule like that, which is good. And tomorrow Brian's off. St. Patrick's Day, they don't like corned beef. Maybe I can make it just a regular beef roast and share. I don't know. I have some more whipped cream so I can make another eggnog pie sometime soon. I've got a bunch of stuff, little doodad diddly-poo stuff around here. I have major stuff too, but what's more fun, right? So, how long have I talked? Too much. I'm going to guess 8 minutes. Oh, more than that. Okay, sorry. Kitty Cat's being a rough and tough guy over there. He's been a real good boy. He even let Spencer pet him if he wanted to or whatever. He sat right next to Spencer. No problem. Spencer's becoming a little more mature and taller, and it's really, time goes so quickly. So quickly. If you have access to pets and children, enjoy them. They're the future. Well, maybe not the pets, but children are our future. They need to know right from wrong, and they need to understand how to handle situations. I try not to talk politics with my brother because I know how he feels about it. He's a staunch Republican. And I said, what if someone else was running? Would you vote party instead of person? Or would you vote for that person? He says, well, he liked that Vanish Nami Wami, the Indian guy. But he dropped out. I don't know. My mom used to say, well, I'm going to vote for the lesser of two evils. I don't think either choice is a good one. We need some young blood. Young as in 50 years old instead of 70 or 80. So, I don't know. I fear for the future. But right now, I've got to wrap things up and go to bed. And part of my goal tomorrow, I don't know how the day's going to play out. Spencer might be hanging out with me a lot. But I do intend on putting my travel thingy together. I don't know why it takes me 10,000 times longer than a normal human being. But it does. I'm glad you're there. I'm glad you can wake up now. So I'll catch you later. Upward and onward.